I hope that wasn't not recording for too long. Well, last girlfriend and I met at a party. We started getting really close to each other until we were cuddling in a ball on the couch, and I was like, I'm beginning to think she's interested in me. Oh boy. That's, once a symbol of a promise, now it's just lost. Okay. Alright, so what else do we have to do? Complete the gold dragon, catch 1/3 of all deadly pulsar rays. Yeah, let's try to at least get her off the boat. Let's see if I can find any deadly pulsars. It's a meteor shower. Pulsar rays are over here. This looks deadly. Let's go ahead, gold dragon. Listen here, fucko. One time I was at my sort of crush's birthday party, and it was just two of us together listening to music. She asked me straight up if I thought she was pretty, and I proceeded to mumble something stupid, and that was it. And only years later I realized what was happening there. What?! Oh my goodness! Let's give her a plant and see if she gets mad. Oh yeah, she mad. She did not like that. Has an opulently improved house. I gave you a plant. Oops. Let's see if I can do anything more with cheese. I feel like I tried everything with cheese. They just let me do egg, different flours. I feel like they're limiting my cheese usage here. It's upsetting. What about, have we tried a fish and dairy, but not clams? Like fish and yogurt or something. Because we got clam chowder. It might just not even let me. Alright, let's see if I can put like yogurt and fish. Nope. Milk and fish? Nope, just the clams. Stop limiting me! Well, milk and corn. I don't know if we've done that. All right. Where are we? This is for light jellies? I want to do light jellies. I think I also had a few times someone was being friendly and I kind of misinterpreted it. I mean, that's when you just ask. Just be like, hey, I'm not sure if you're just being friendly, if you're trying to flirt with me. And then they will tell you. Alright, so we did stimulants, we did comfort. Let's see. About... We tried incredible, that's what we did. I don't know if I actually tried comfort that wasn't... pizza? Focaccia. By the 7 graces of Imelda, you coming forth and offering me the gift of comfort food. Okay, so I did do that, I forgot. But he likes it. So have a hug. Well, my kitty's tail goes in her face. Someone could be taking off their clothes off around me, and I'd be like, They must be really comfortable around me. The worst thing is this has actually happened. She claims that she wasn't interested. Wait, she claimed she wasn't interested? Well, I mean, it depends on if they're, like, staring you down. And doing, like, taking their clothes off. And if they, like, come up to you like this when they've got their clothes off. But, like, completely off. Completely off, I feel like it's pretty clear. Student. A new task. This creature is in pain. It will thrash and fight. Oh, it's the fucking dragon. Use your dash. Go. Bleh. Alright. Believe in me! I'm only gonna try this one more time. Woo! Let me go! Woo! Look at me go! See, I can do it when I actually know what the fucking buttons are. Okay, what direction? Woohoo! There we go! Alright. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. That sucks. I'm gonna see if I can hop on this one when it comes up. Shh. Yeah, I can. Still doing good. Going strong. Alright. This feels so much better than before. I don't know what the hell kind of torture was happening. Please! No, come on! Oh, you turd. Then my dash didn't go off that time. Still doing better, though. Excuse me, I need to see. Thank you. Alright, be patient. Come on, my dash didn't go off again. Ugh! Alright, so I'm gonna dash first then. If this costs me, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, oh fuck you. Let me see if I can get there from over here instead. Yeah, this will be easier. Stupid dash button's not going off. Show me where I need to be, please. Okay, I can deal with this. Just show me. Just, please. Ah! Alright. Okay, still good. I think we can still make it. Alright, show me. Not over there. Whoo! Whoo! Oh! You see me? You fucking see me? Oh! I salvaged that. That was so lucky. Please be done. I don't know more. I don't want any more. Oh! Tricked me. I might have been able to get that. Please, yes, yes, yes! Okay, okay, okay. Give me your head! You big hurdy head! Alright. Oh! I think it'll come up smaller. Yeah! Alright. Please! I don't know why I'm becoming Mickey Mouse! It's very stressful. This might be the last one? This is so much easier than last time. I think it's because I know I need to wait between the jumps and the dashes. So it's a little bit easier for me to... to do it. Because it's not eating my dashes as much. Okay, here we go. This is actually kind of cutting it close. This is a long dragon. I'm sorry I'm not looking at chat. I will catch up with you guys. I think this is the last one. This has got to be the last one. Yes! We did it! Whew! Take that! I fixed yo dumb head. Not bad, but not good. Keep at it. I won't tell you your time. It might get to your head. On to the next one. Interesting. You are showing promise. What are you waiting for? Go on now, student. You're such a dick. Okay, she was super smart and pretty and also played piano, was really good at it. Thought she was way out of my league. I don't believe in that sort of thing, out of somebody's league. My friend group regularly went out and played billiards. So suddenly she's like, so, you're pretty good at it. You need to give me lessons one of these days. I thought it was weird. I wasn't that good. Oh, you daft boy. So... I was like, maybe, and never did it. Even my best friend was trying to subtly tell me she's into me. I can see that as dude, she's ready to really do it. Just do it, it would be funny. That's not a way to... Your friend is bad. Your friend should have been like, dumbhead. She likes you. Guess that's a different can of worms. Yeah, maybe she's in denial, Mama Meat Boy. And again, I did nothing. Later, she got pissy at me for no reason, or so I thought. All kind of fell into place one night when I woke up. I still keep a present she gave me for my birthday once on my desk. Oh, cute. Right, I forgot about the cooldown. I forgetted. Gonna go to my singing lesson. Enjoy! Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, if we don't see ya. And when, we'll see you another time. Have a good one. Thanks. How come your character's hat is blue? Well, actually it's purple. But you have the ability, you can find different outfit colors and change your outfit. And also welcome, little bird style. Welcome. Alright, so let's get in here. And we'll try to... Again, we're trying to get Elena off of our boat. Good morning. What do you want? So we tried Stims, plain, dessert, healthy, exotic, fine dining, acquired, and comfort. Let's try old-fashioned. But is there an old-fashioned that I think she might not like? She probably won't eat this because it's breaded. Fried dishes make you sluggish, man. What about... Have some fucking hot milk, beach. I used to have a lot of old... yeah, whatever. Maple salmon. Thank you for the meal. Visited Gustav's gallery. Proud of your work ethic. Okay. Friend told me to buy this game, and I did, and now I love this game. It's really, really good. Just be aware that I am very close to endgame. I'm going to finish the game today, so if you are trying to avoid spoilers, I would suggest that, I would just warn you that you will probably run into spoilers if you stick around. Not that I'm trying to scare you away, but, you know. The fruit candy, I tried that. She ate it. I don't know why. I don't actually have anything growing in my field. How dare. Because that's just sunflowers. I don't like the way she claps at me. Let's do this. But yeah, no spoilers, no backseating. Please and thank you. If you have not acquainted yourself with the rules of chat, you can do !rules. They're also listed in the information down below. Are you ready for another challenge? They'll be coming from all directions. Steal your mind. Visualize their patterns. Use your dash and light burst. Oh, and act. Dash and light burst. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a lot of dashing. You can't get away from me. No. I can pop them with light burst. That's pretty cool, actually. Come here! Oh my gosh. I think I'm actually doing okay here. Whoa! Whoa! I don't like getting stuck on the ladders. It makes it hard for me to navigate. Or like to get anywhere. Well, that didn't help out, did that? Oh shit. Well, I was doing really well. Now not so much. Woo! You like that, baby? Pop them. Pop them pulsars. Alright, am I done with you? Better. I can see you are sweating a bit. Good. These challenges are supposed to be difficult. You have earned a carrot. Not a literal carrot, but a reward. Here it is. It is in the form of a challenge, however. I have nothing more to say to you. Feedback over. God, she's the worst. 40 and -50. Okay. I can't wait to get her off the boat. Get out of here. Feed the chickens. Yeah, I know you're not near the end, but that doesn't mean that you can't backseat game. I don't want suggestions. What were the where was it again? 40 and -50. 40 and -50. Roughly 40. Oh, I just missed it. -50. Get back here. Oh, come on. There we go. Haha! Squawk, squawk. Once had a piano teacher like Elena. It did not last long. Yeah, that's not the kind of thing that motivates me. It makes me want to defy you. Sucker, Sharon. I want to go... I need to know what the last fish is. It's gonna drive me nuts. Who is your favorite character in this game? Anybody is welcome to answer that, because I believe I've met all the characters at this point. I'm gonna scoot the buildings around. Oh, thanks, Zoobst. How you doing? Thanks for wet-hairing me. I wanna... I'm gonna bring his house further down, which means I wanna move Mickey and Bruce's gigantic house. Do-do-do. Perfect. That'll do. Okay. That'll at least bring it, you know, somewhat close to me. Stanley! I could have brought it down here, but Stanley's my boy. Kick him off. Stanley is annoyingly lovable. He's not annoying at all. He's just a sweet boy. Waiting for boyfriend to be done on the Xbox so I can do my last missions on Spiritfarer. Nice. Yeah, I'm finishing up the game today. I know. Isn't Daffodil adorable? First time I'm watching this game, so I don't know. I guess Buck seems pretty funny. I like Buck. If I didn't like Buck, I would have just gone to the Everdor. And we would have been done with the game like an hour ago. 2 hours ago. But I wanted to go to the last areas we hadn't been to. But I probably would have just left Mickey and Bruce and Elena. Well, maybe I would have done Mickey and Bruce, but other than that, I was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm done with you. After a while, having the boys on my boat, I kind of love them. They're assholes, but they're my assholes. I didn't hate Mickey and Bruce, I just didn't love them. Like, I also didn't love Astrid either. I liked her. I wanted her to be happy. I didn't love Giovanni either. Like, a lot of the characters that they introduced after the beginning, I just didn't connect with. So, the ones that I did love... I loved Gwen, and Alice, and Summer, and Atul, and Stanley. And Atul was my favorite character. Stanley was my favorite hug. Until he just decided to fucking leave. And we talked about, like, his decision to just go by himself. Which, first of all, plot-wise, I didn't even realize could happen. But, like, that's... So, I mentioned that him just leaving... A lot of times when people just leave without saying goodbye, they think they're sparing you some pain. But in my opinion, like, the sad pain of saying goodbye to someone is better to go through and experience than being angry with them. Like, I'm still mad about it. I'm mad that he did that, but also, he's the one dying. So that's really fucking selfish. 'Cause if you think about funerals... Funerals are not for the dead person, it's for the living people to make their peace with the deceased's passing and to get closure. So he totally just fucking robbed us of that. It would be different if he was alive and just left. Because then I'm like, well, you're a dick. And then, yeah, maybe being angry at you is better than being sad that you left me. But, like, you took away my closure. That's not cool. And he was supposed to go to Stanley's play! And he didn't go. Sometimes you don't get to say goodbye, it just happens. Yeah, but this wasn't it just happens. He just decided to go by himself. I see what you're saying, Wormy, but... And maybe that's the point they were trying to make, but still. Because of how the game works, it felt very much not like my choice was taken away from me by the actual person. Good haul, student. You made good on your promise to find these valuables. I know these bring back memories. Your ring from a past marriage, those coins from your brother, you say. You need to stop thinking of such things. Your past will always bring you shame. Your past will bring you down. Your heart needs to guide you forward. I need you to do something hard. Perhaps impossible in your current state. I need one of those valuables. Take your time to decide. Then you can give it to me. That's weird. They hold no meaning for me personally. Like, was the marriage a good one? Did we get divorced? Was my brother nice? That's sort of a weird thing to make me choose. I guess I'll give up the ring because I just like the coins better. Well, where did you go? Are you in here? Here, I'll give you the wedding ring. I don't care. I'm about to die, like, who gives a shit? That must have been hard. Such is life. You live. You lose. Were you expecting something in return? I will let you have some time for yourself now, student. You're the fucking worst, man. Got mad that I put a plant in the room. Tell me you're ready for the Ever Door. Let me yeet you already. Alright, so we need to go to Nordsea Pier, Sandwich Walk, and Hikarishima. I'll start on Bruce's stuff. Sandwich is close by. Sandwich Walk. I think Atul may have had a heart attack. He's mentioning having children but never grandchildren. A lot of people who work in physical labor are overworked. And stress eat more. They're very sudden, which could have explained him disappearing. But like, he's already dead. They're not... They're already spirits. They're not physical people anymore. That might be what happened to him in his life, but he's not alive anymore. He's dead. You can't just disappear. You have to be led to the spirit door. That's how it works. So it's a conscious choice that he made to not stick around. That's what I think, anyway. Okay. It's too dark to navigate. Ooh, do I have enough to upgrade the cellar? Because we did get a blueprint for the cellar. Oh, I built it already. Weren't there were other upgrades that needed XP, I thought. We got a few of them. Oops, that's not what I meant. But which one was it? Was it the cow? XP and silk. Yeah. There's some upgrades I just don't see the point. Oh, wait! Carbon powder and silica powder. For carbon and silica. Alright, let me go do that. Because that's easy. I meant to do that a while back. This is what you're told how it works? I mean, that's how literally every other situation in the game has worked. So yeah, they've verbally said that, but then the gameplay reinforced that idea. Could be metaphorical. We know he's somehow passed because his constellation is by Alice's. Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, plot-wise. Doesn't make sense plot-wise, and it's also like, but dude, you're like all family-oriented and you love me, and then you're just like, peace, without saying peace. Okay. Zakrasha. Oh! Ah, the smithy. I need a steel sheet and more XP potions. I don't think we're gonna get to do that. I'm just oopsie daisies. I'm gonna sleep through the night so we can start moving. Ooh! Bright, bright sun. Enlivened? What does that mean? What's enlivened? Alright, tell me you're ready so I can yeet you. I have another teaching for you, and you're tough enough to not be broken. I need you to take me to the Everdor. You are equipped to do so now. I was ready the second you came on my boat. We don't need to say more until we get there. Peace. Quiet. That is good practice. It starts now. Alright, well, I don't even care if I find your favorite food. How about that? You like that shit? Oh, you don't even need food. Well, you suck. You can just say suicide. The game is about death, and I don't think that's the case at all, especially given his personality. This game has had some dark moments. I don't think that's something that they would shy away from. If that's what they were trying to get at, it would be more clear. There would have been hints. He could have wanted the dinner to be their last memory together. Yes, but that's possible to do with and still let everybody say goodbye. Have, like, okay, we had the dinner, now bring me to the fucking Everdor. Ta-da! It's not that hard. I have just unlimited sunflowers. Unlimited cosmic sunflowers! Student, go away from me. I'm busy. I gotta wake him up. Ding dong, it's awake time. Silly gamer sleeping all day. Good morning. I need to figure out what foods you like. You like comfort food? We've given you stimulants, comfort, and incredible. How about... how about dessert? We could try pub food. Let's try a peach cobbler. Oh, wait. This sustenance contains fruit, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Commander. I unfortunately cannot accept your generous donation. Fruits are sacred according to the holy scriptures of Dor Umin, of which I am a pious follower. It is utterly forbidden to even think about someone eating... it is utterly forbidden to even think about someone thinking about eating one. I cannot ingest them by faith. Yes, by faith. Okay. Never mind that, then. Shall we try a different dessert? Do I have any... How about rice pudding? My deepest apologies, Commander. I cannot accept your generous offer. As I've crossed paths with him, Lactergroth, the knob goblin, cursed me out of jealousy. A dreadful level 3 lactose intolerance. Yes, it is a conjuration ritual. I won't talk about what happens if I ingest the smallest dose of dairy. Alright, well, we found his dislikes. Let's let's try... Do I have any other desserts? Do I have any toffee? Or candy? Ah, sweet yogurt. That's not okay. Just kidding. How about a bowl of cereal? Everyone likes breakfast. My deepest apologies, Commander. I cannot accept your generous offer. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot the... Shh. I was thinking like dry cereal. Shush. Shush your face, chat. Do I have any breakfast that is... Because I just need to find the other like. So he likes comfort food. I need dessert that does not have dairy or fruit in it. Hot milk is a breakfast snack. Breakfast cereals. Let's go ahead and try pub food. Oh shit, that's cheese again! Motherfucker! You're late to the intolerance. It's hard to feed you! How about garlic bread? Humble thanks, Commander. The sustenance is right on time. Okay. Commander, well, never mind. I have some stacks, Stella. Do you want some? Ooh, fruit candy, coffee, corn dog? Okay, so we tried pub food. How about I hug you? Hey, Cerise, how you doing? Select anti-fruit. I am not anti-fruit. I like fruit. Student, what do you fucking want? Once in a while, there'll be one of them that stands out from the pack. It's a numbers game. You will break a few. Then one will hatch eventually. I don't care. Go get away from me. My face shall not be shushed! Chicken parmesan vegan. Alright, so now I have to find where that light was. Oh, it's literally right here. Cha-cha! Okay. Well, that didn't take very long, did that? Out we go. Simon, stop it. You fucking stop it. Let's bring Elena to the Everdor. Wonderful! You did it, Commander! The first fire has been lit and you can hear the hopeful chants of the free people from afar. Your worth is grander than the mightiest arm of Rockthador, the Paladin. The moonbirds of Wa Erin will soon sing your praises in all the languages of Romalda. But, Commander, as bright our moment of joy can shine, we have to remain vigilant. Gomgata and his lackeys will probably be alerted by the sight of this glorious fire and... lurking in the branches. Roll initiative! 15! Great! Amidst the squalor of the exotic foliage, you can clearly decipher a group of orcs and goblins progressing towards your encampment, getting closer. Springing from their retreat, they jump on you. Fight! Okay. Oh shit. Oh, come on! I suck at this. Clomp. 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 Clomp! I said fucking clomp! I was right. Oh! No! Come on! I hate getting caught on everything. Come on, man. Drive me nutty. Oh. You love a minigame? I suck at it. I get caught on all the ladders. I get stuck on every little platform. The dust from what was an epic battle barely settles. Layers upon layers of civil carcasses litter the ground of the battlefield. You are exhausted, but once again victorious. Make a perception check. 14. Success. As you observe your defeated enemies, you can only wonder where Gomgata lies. He is nowhere to be seen. His pathetic retreat does not surprise you. He is a follower of Gornemloth, after all, and his cowardice is notable. Quick, let's ride post-haste. The next fire awaits. Onwards! Good thing I like you. You can do the circle power. I tried to. On the ladder. Where am I? Let's go ahead to the bus. It'll be faster to go on the bus with Alex. In the meantime, I'm trying to figure out... Stop! I'm hungry. What else do you not like? Or I guess I'll try and figure out your favorite food. Like, she likes plain and healthy. Grilled veggie. That's pretty plain and healthy. Here. This is good. That is healthy. Alright, whatever. You're boring. She gets gruel. No food, no good food for you. Only shit food. Normally I try to get everybody's likes and dislikes and favorites before I send them to the Everdor, but she's a special case, and I don't want her on my ship no more! Alright, Alex. Here we go. Travel to the Everdor. Womp, womp, womp. I wonder what fish I don't have, though. It's kind of driving me nuts. Cheers! Bye, Alex! Look at you go. I suppose I could upgrade her house when she's not living in it. Stella. We are here. I know I've been working you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their lives. For someone who takes others to the afterlife, you're holding on surprisingly well. I do have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one, considering what we've talked about. Will you make the journey with me? What if I just say no? Yeah, fine. Thank you. Work me harder, Daddy. One last thing. What? So, you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself, and neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this. Life is hard. You should not be hard to it. People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that this is sometimes a tradition, the passing of a legacy, a token at the end, an heirloom, something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I've prepared something greater. Tasks and requests from the great beyond that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. I don't want to think of you. I'm not doing any of your bullshit. Worst character. I like Giovanni better. I was not a big fan of him. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Let's pass this trip in silence, shall we? Let me think of something. Only reason I'm doing her missions is for achievements. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. It means nothing to me. Nice music, though. I am kind of glad that I'm getting everybody to the Ever door, though. I would feel like I didn't do a very good job as a Spiritfarer if I was like, oops, my time, yeet. I also think it's a little strange that they give you the option to leave before you've got everybody. They, like, give you a certain number. Maybe if you just, like, really don't feel like doing one or two of them, or they're too difficult, they, like, kind of give you an out. I've been thinking, when we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. This is the only time I will let you. Come on. Seems like she enjoys it. I don't understand you. You were just like mean to me and then you demand that I hug you. Okay. I mean, if you're that hard of a person, I can't imagine anybody love it. It's hard to love somebody like that. But she's satisfied. No, she was a teacher, JP. Good night, Lecton Chet. Good night, Nora. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a good day tomorrow. And we will see you another time, another time, another time. Spiritflower. What is your Spiritflower? A rough piece of cypress. Elena's Spiritflower. Okay. Stanley! Eee! Gotta love Stanley hugs. Oh, they're the best. Hey, that thing, how are you doing? I'm gonna sleep through the night, and we're gonna finish Buck's things. We're gonna finish his quests. I'm going to ignore Elena's quests. Because I don't wanna. Nothing phases her and pushes everyone away. I mean, I think all she wanted was to, like, do what she deemed to be a good job, which is fine. But it's like, I just don't connect with somebody like that. Light the Nordsea Pier and light the Hikarishima Lighthouse. Hikarishima is over here. Let's go ahead and bus it. Take the bus. I'm gonna visit Susan. I know she doesn't want to see me. But I want to see if I have just one more fish left. It's gonna drive me so crazy. I just want that fish. Someone hurt her and she decided to be like that because it's easier. But that's all speculation. Like, she gave us no indication of any of that, so I feel like that's not a reasonable leap there. Debating if she should go to D&D? How frequently do you get to go to D&D, and why would you not? Oh. Group I'm playing and not the one I DM for. Yeah. You got salmon already. I did. I even got king salmon. We're gonna visit the museum. The museum. I mean, I usually don't say how I feel to people. Yeah, but I mean, even Mickey and Bruce, who are like, you know, tough guys, still showed a little bit of an emotion. And when they told us about their life, like, it let us in on why they are the way that they are. She just was. She's like, I'm a hard ass because I should be. Ta-da. I was just like, okay. And she hated her students. It's like, why be a teacher if you hate your kids? And I feel like the reason was because no one else does it correctly. It's just... There's a difference between people keeping their feelings, like, close to their chest, and I'm 2 fish away. Does anyone, you know what, I'll just ask, does anyone know where these... I think this one's a tuna, which means I'm missing one of the tuna. I have the albacore. To show... I guess those are both tuna. Okay, so I've only got albacore tuna. I haven't gotten these other tunas. Okay. Because I only saw tuna once. We're gonna get the tunas. It's gonna be tuna time! Nobody just is. There's always a reason, even if it isn't right. I mean, this is a video game. I think it's a sort of a weak choice to have a character that is... that is like that. Because they didn't give us any insight to the character. Alright, so you gave stimulant, comfort, incredible, and pub. How about old-fashioned? Oh, blessed be the stars. I salute your insight, Commander. You astutely guessed that my heart would be brimming with joy at the sight of a good old-fashioned meal, an ancestral delight of epic resonance. Many thanks. May the lords of Wa Erin accompany you in your path. Oops, sorry, I spit on you a bit. That's okay. I like you. Do you want the missing fish locations? I think it's the tuna. Sorry, Commander, I'm in no need. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for lurking, Team Toadhouse. Postscriptia. No, I don't want your stuff. I'll open it, but I don't like you. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. Well, yes. I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Fuck that shit! Is it tuna time? It's tuna time. I have not played Hat in Time. I go once a week with this group, and I'm just hella tired and don't want to stay up till like 5 a.m. Oh, that's fair. It's tuna time! Give me the frost tuna! Give me the frosty tuna! Oops, I'm sorry that I burped in your ear. I will try to lean away from the microphone. I got a bluefin tuna. There we go. Okay. So there's that tuna. I think this was the first one we got was in like the regular old area. I think we have to find one like maybe in here, or if there was one in the mist, I would think it was that. I'm gonna assume it's down here, so I'm going to take the bus all the way over to the other side. Keep them to myself until you ask. Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know that most times, but tonight I'm a little exhausted. Yeah, just stay home then. Imagine it's up your alley. It's quirky AF. Quirky alone does not do it for me. I will say that much. I need more XP. I'm really bad at gathering the XP though. Why are you bonking around? Okay. Bust me, daddy! Also, I have so many games that I already own that I'm already, like, super, super interested in. That's why I tend to just say, like, yeah, maybe, but I don't really take suggestions for things to play, because if I'm not, like, already super jazzed about it, I don't feel the need to, like, add more things to the list. I've got such limited time that I just really need to focus on games that are really, really excellent experiences. Like the best in the biz kind of a thing. I think the first half of this game is up there. But the more I play it and the more my little complaints rack up, and it's got a couple of weird choices, the less it's sort of done for me. I still like the game, I'm enjoying it, and I'll talk in great detail about all of those things. It's nothing that I think I've mentioned all of the things already, but when we get to the end of when we get to the end of a game, I like to summarize all the things I liked. What did I like? What did I not like? Oh. It's tuna time! Probably the last tuna time. Tuna time! Get your fish mouth on my line. Put the hook in your mouth and get yourself in my boat. Let me get you into my boat, then into my stove, then into my throat. I want this tuna, it's a big kahuna, and I want it now. It's tuna time, it's tuna time, it's time for the tuna song. It's tuna time, it's tuna time, won't you sing along? It's tuna time, tuna time. Yay! Now, did we do it? Because I've had more than one tuna before. She'll have an exclamation point. No! Was that not it? Okay, Vente, what are those last two fish then? I'm at a loss here. Tuna song has Adventure Time vibes. Probably because I make it up as I go along every time. I've never seen more than a couple episodes of Adventure Time though, so I don't get the reference. Think you got yellowfish earlier? Yeah. Bluefin. I just got bluefin. But it didn't count either of those as new. I have them already. I have a lot of yellowfin, actually. So where's the last one? I have albacore, I have bluefin, and I have yellowfin. So those must not be the last fish. Unless the exclamation point for Susan just was not showing up. Because I didn't see them on the list when I checked, and she doesn't have an exclamation point over her head. So I'm a little confused. But we've had, the game does have a couple of little, like, bugs. So it's possible that I just need to go over there and she'll have it for me anyway. I really don't need more grain. I just keep making it because it's a thing to do. It's just a thing to do. So I guess we'll check. But if someone knows, it was the two spots, the second and third spots in the leftmost column. If anybody knows what those fish were, feel free to tell me. I'm accepting fish spoilers. Hey Mama Meat Boy, what's up? Welcome back. What'd you miss? We brought Elena to the door despite not finding her favorite food because I don't care. She was ready to go and I was ready to yeet. And she let us hug her at the end. And then we were debating whether she was just aloof because of someone who had been hurt before, which I don't buy. Or if she was just a dick. Some people are just dicks. Cool, I'm so happy she's gone, right? We only have Buck on our ship now. Only have Buck on our ship right now. And I like Buck. We're gonna go back to Susan and see if I got the last fish. I only have 2 fish to discover. So we're gonna see if I got the fish. And if not, I'm asking chat to tell me what the fish are. Who the fish are, where the fish are. Because I just want to do the last couple of fish, and then we're going to finish Buck's requests. Complete Elena's errands. No, not doing it. We're going to get the fish. We're going to go say goodbye to Buck. We're going to finish, and then we're going to say goodbye to the game. And then we're going to discuss it all together. Hi. What do you want? Get on with it already. Rare. Okay, so it was bluefin, albacore. Maybe I need to catch this one? And it doesn't count if I've only collected it. No, there's the yellowfin tuna. Okay, so what is this fish then? What is this fish? Where do I find it? Does anybody know? I'm so close. And I've fished in like every area that I can think of. Anyone, anyone, anyone? Anyone, anyone, anyone? Anyone, 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 anyone? Anyone, anyone, anyone? Hey, 69 dishes collected. Nice. Is the list in alphabetical order? I don't know. I'm sure you could find a picture on the internets. It's the one that's here. It's bluefin, tuna, bluefin salmon, char, clam. So yeah, it must be. So between clam and cod. Cobia? Where's mist 1 and mist 2? So anytime weather must be clear. Okie dokie. Thank you so much, Vente. Appreciate that. Because I was fishing in the mist specifically because I figured that was the one where I did the area I did the least amount of fishing. So I guess I'll just do it until I get a cobia. And I should make a pizza for Buck. And we'll just feed him old-fashioned food until then. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Go back to the bus. Ring-a-ling. Let's make you a pizza. So that I'm ready for you to go. So what did that need? It needed flour and tomato, I feel. No, that's wrong. It's wrong and bad. Wheat, flour, and tomato. And I literally need nothing else. And I'm not going to try to discover anything else because there's no way I'm going to 100% the recipes and I'm at 69. Shoo. Alright, Alex. We also need to go towards this lighthouse anyway. So we'll do this, we'll hit the lighthouse. Welcome back. But especially barbecue. Ew! Nope. Time to clock in, see you guys later. Alright, Rumi, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope you have a great day at work and a good rest of your evening. And we'll see you another time. Man, just got reminded of Stargate Universe TV show. Okay. Unfamiliar. Never watched any Stargate stuff. Here you go, cow. And I milk you. Are you hungry? Here you go. Have some food. Nope, let me out. Alright, here we are. We need to do the second light. Also in the past few days managed to fix a plot hole in your D&D lore and history. Nice. Oh, itchy, itchy. Now where was this? I think it was all the way at the top, so I need to bounce. Bounce, baby, bounce, but bounce! Oopsies. Sorry. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And I can go up to the top here. And then the other one was off to the left in the last area. Ta-da! Here I go! Oh, missed my boat. I just guessed where it was. Oh my. Who has that Saruman? Superb! As the second fire of Tondor is lit, clamors of exultation spread throughout the vast expanses of the kingdom. The Chosen One has arrived! She who bears the light will help us all. Glory to the commander! Glory to Halor! your heart lifted by such grandiose acclamation, your soul irradiates with serenity, but your mind remains watchful and perceptive. You know that, stirred by an upheaval that marks their near demise, the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan must be closing on your position. And, lo and behold, roll initiative, 20, critical! Without a moment of hesitation, you jump into the fray. Taking by surprise the approaching phalanx of orc fighters, you ready yourself to mow through them with deftness and style. Fight! I need the... Yes! I need the cloudy ones. The ones that actually need my light on them. This is just giving me money, which is fine. I don't really need the money. Well, let me out, let me out. No, come on! Why did you make me slide down the ladder? I hit drop. Turd. Drives me nuts. I'm right fucking here. What do you fucking want? Well, I did better this time than any other time. So I've got that at least. Hooray! Shear the sheep! That's the noise I make when I'm exasperated. Sheep cleaner. I sheared the sheep 50 times. They didn't stand a chance. What remains of their shattered dark armors is promptly blown away by the swift northern wind. Commander, you are victorious once again. At this time, Gomgota couldn't oppose your strength and was heroically slain. The orcs of the Shadow Steel clan shall henceforth dread your might, Commander. Cunning they will have to prove to even attempt to find you, but let's not dawdle a second more. Your goal is within your grasp, Commander. Let's set sail again. On to the ultimate fire of Tondor. Yes. I've noticed I have emotes for people I'm not subbed to. Were you gifted a sub? Because that's definitely not a Twitch emote. Where's the last spot? Nordsea Pier. Oh, right, I was gonna go fishing. So I'm gonna go fishing in the mists to try and get the sea fish. When you're exasperated. Yeah. It's totally a me noise. It says Twitch bits reward? I'll have you... Yeah, that's not what that is. I'm not sure what emote you're referring to. I was referring to Saruman. Alright, clear weather and misty fishing. Wish me luck. Give me the fish. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. And then we can go see Susan. Halibut. Wearing a tank top today. Yes. And while I was doing my singing lesson, I had to raise my arm and I couldn't stop thinking about armpit mob sucking. That's funny. Another halibut. Well, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's does not have to do with Hype Train. That is, you have bits and that's the emote that they uploaded. Just like my lick emote, that's a bit reward. This one. And also this one. And also... Oh, fuck you. That one. And that one. A bit reward, you say? Yes, I do say. Alright, come on, give me the last fish I need. I don't think this is it. It's behaving like a halibut. I knew it. I knew it! Begins acquiring bits. You want the Pog one. Yeah, I don't know, they're just silly. They're just for fun. I like my Meerkat emotes. Stop giving me halibut! What's 10k? I don't have a 10k, I don't think. I specifically only uploaded emotes for slots that people had access to. Ah, it's fucking salmon. 10k is Pog? Yes, 100 bits is $1, exactly. 1 bit is a penny. That is precisely the conversion. And the streamer gets 100% of the bits. Twitch takes their cut up front when you acquire the bits, unless you watch ads, in which case you're not paying them anything. They're just your time. Just paying them your time. Come on, give me the last frickin' fish! Last fish, last fish, last fish. Give me the fish, give me the fish, give me the fish, I need the last fish! The Colby fish, give me that fish, I want that fish, I want that fish, I want that fish! Give me the fish, da na 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 na, give me the fish, da na 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 na, give me the fish, da 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 da, give me the fish! What? This one's as hard as the tuna, or harder. This is harder than the tuna is. This has to be the last fish. Nothing else has taken this fucking long. Come on! Last fish, last fish, last fish, last fish. I can't look at you! I'm sorry! Joe Mutant, thank you for being a patron of the hype for 7 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and I will really salute you after this fish is in my boat! Are you kidding me? That's a goddamn haddock. Here is your royal wait, I did it backwards? Here is your... Now I'm overthinking it. Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 7 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! There we go. Why couldn't I do my own thing? I can't believe that was a fucking haddock! Come on, game. I've been pulling up haddock like nothing. Like nobody's business. Anchovy. I've gotten every other fish in this fucking area. Sometimes I derp, sometimes I glare. Sometimes I'm a hype shrimp, but all I really want is to derp with you. Come on, man. I just need one last frickin' fish. If I don't get it soon, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Why are you like this? Are we sure this is the right spot? Pretty good, I guess. Well, make note of what happened on those 7 days and see if you can harness some of that energy or, you know, replicate it. Oh my god, if you give me a fucking haddock after this again, I swear. Yeah, I'm in the mist. Mist 1 or Mist 2, clear weather. That's exactly where I am. Unless this doesn't count as being in the mist, which it should. I'm right fucking here, in the mist. It's clear weather. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna say fuck it. That's enough fishing. Let's go to, let's do his last mission, shall we? I appreciate you looking it up. I just... The RNGesus was not with us. RNGesus. So I'm ready to see the end. It already took us longer than I anticipated because I didn't think I was going to like the last character, honestly. I'm assuming it's too dark. Okay. Sleep through the night. Mostly learning fun stuff those days, spending least time home. There you go. I mean, maybe just get out and read a book or, like, you know, get a book on something you're interested in, go find an isolated spot to go sit in and just not be in your house. And then be learning at the same time. Letter from Feedorama. Dear Feedorama customer, here at Feedorama we strive to reach new heights in food preparation. That's why we have renewed your subscription to our delivery service. We will be sending you pre-made meals every week. The joy of food lives on. We wish you the best and hope you will enjoy our new marketing strategy. Alan Shipley. Okay. You didn't even give me anything. I don't get it. Hey, Alex. Alright, so the last spot was Nordwielder, which I think was up here. I don't quite recall. JP knows how to read. Always more of a visual learner. So, like, download some videos and then go watch them outside. Going outside is lovely. I don't know what you guys are on about. Oh, he's still sleeping. BB, wake up. Even if it's porn? I mean, who gives a shit? He's talking about learning, so I doubt he's going to be learning anything from porn, but... Unless it's a video about... how to make porn, or like how they film porn, or porn like law or something. JP, that's weird. That is indeed weird. But yeah, so I think that's a good option. Find some educational videos, download them so you're not using your, like, data or whatnot, and then go ham. Now, I don't remember. I think the lighthouse was over to the left here, or the bulb, rather. Nope, it's probably this way. There's nothing over there. Just kidding. Alright, it's over to the right. I know it's off to one of the sides. Or it's not, and I'm crazy. Okay, maybe it's not. Am I in the wrong spot? Nordsea Pier. Oh, we're in Nordwielder. Just kidding. I went to the wrong spot. Hey, Leaf, how you doing? You can learn from porn if you don't know the basics. Stick item A into item B. Ta-da! You did it! Hey, Stella! Wow, I'm impressed. Your playstyle has been so good so far. I mean, your spells could be a bit optimized for sure, but your role-playing is frackin' A! Even Bob was impressed, and, yeah, we've never had a girl at the table before. We're happy you're here. I'm really happy. I'll try to finish the campaign to the best of my ability. More NPCs, more background elements, more magic items. Alright, honey. Commander, I'm sorry to require but a fragment of your precious time, but I'd gladly accept a modest meal. A vile hunger tortures my innards. Alright, shall we give him his pizza? Because I think this is going to be the last thing we do for him. This can't be. Ultimate disc... disc of bliss. Hug. He's a very happy boy. Alright. Sustenance! Commander, well, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Stella, do you want some? Thanks! I love that he yelled sustenance. I'm a big fan. Big fan! Sustenance. I cannot wait until you no longer have those emotes, JP. Can you ban him? Yes, all the time. Just repeatedly ban JP. Look at me playing yo-yo and hacky sack and juggling. Alright, here we are. Please. Are you guys saying to please ban you? Because we're on it. Don't worry. We're totally willing to ban you. Don't even worry about it. Not on that zip line. Oh. Did we do this one already? It's literally right fucking here. Is it the other side, maybe? Maybe it's the other side. Oh, or it's at the top. Yeah, it's up here. Just kidding. Found it. Everything is illuminated. Alright. Where's our ship? Where's our boat? Back to the boat. It's on the building you're at. I forget. My strawberry boys, shush your face. Sublime! At last, the world erupts in elation. All the fires have been lit. Tondor has arisen. The lich god Gor Nemloth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But what is it? What is this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 war horns roar at once. Could it be? Fatefully, yes. The final assault of the Shadowsteel clan, led by One-Eye Omgratharg himself, clad in the eldritch armor of Rongmar. Omgratharg points his loathsome blade at you. You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggot. I will destroy you in the hopes of this world. Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18! Success! The orc won't scare you. For you are the light bearer, the chosen one. Now the time has come for you to show them what you are made of. Fight! Bonk. Bonk. Got him. Bonk. 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 Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it has a bit of a cooldown. Oh, come on! I was right there! You turd bucket. Shit you. Fuck balls! Shit you! I don't know what that means, but shit you nonetheless. Bonk bonk. Bonk-a-lonk. Splagonk. Oh, fuck you. Yay, we did it. Unimaginable. Why? You're in your house? Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding in their chests. A deafening silence creeps in, an atmosphere thick as rock. Victory! The Chosen One has triumphed! She who bears the light has conquered! In a crackling sound of terror, Gor Nemloth's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky. The Lich God is no more! May the radiant Fae bless our souls. May Haller forever watch over your path. May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for eons to come. The world is saved, and now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of her adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the Chosen One will be back, but for now she will rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. Hot damn, I'm tired. Congrats! You did it, Stella! Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. A space opera with lasers and spaceships? A post-apocalyptic road war setting? Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors, maybe? We'll see! Alright, and since I have a feeling that it'll soon be time to go to the Everdor with you, I'm gonna bring us over in that direction. Because I've done all that I can do for you. We finished the campaign. Yes, commas are important. I'm gonna milk this cow, though. Milk the cow! I'm gonna leave our sheep fluffy, though. You're off to bed. Alright, JP. Thanks for being here and hanging. I hope you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow, and we will see you another time. Bye, friend. Bye. I maybe shouldn't have given them the pizza. I'm worried that I'll get hungry and I will have given him his favorite food, not last. I guess we probably have to wait a day. Oh no! I could go fishing while we wait for the command to come in. I mean, if I sit literally right here, then we can go fishing in the mist and see if I can get that last fish. I feel bad about the food, though. I always try to give them their favorite meal as the last one. Just in case. Thought it was you who's going? Well, yeah, but I gotta get Buck. I gotta help Buck out first. If I didn't like him, I was just gonna go, and I was gonna leave Mickey and Bruce and Elena. But I was like, well, we still have the last character to meet. So we picked him up and I liked him, so I figured I would get rid of everybody else first. Besides, Mickey and Bruce were ready to go anyway, we just needed to drop them off. Like, they pretended they wanted carrots, so I was like, well, while we're doing things for Buck, I'll see how many carrots we get. And they're like, not carrots, I mean peaches. Okay. I don't want a bottle. Get out of here. Just give me the last fish I want. But yeah, I already had a bunch of peaches, so... Then he was like, I don't want those. Peaches or carrots won't do any good. I hate you. I was like, okay. No, I think we got like 25 or something. We got an amount of carrots. And he said, I don't want that. I want peaches. And we got an amount of... Oh, fuck. We got an amount of peaches. And he said, that's not what I wanted either. I can't trust you. Never mind. Come on, just give me the fish I want. Just one fish. Just one of the fishies I want. The last fishy. I am the chosen one! You must give me the fish that I desire. You know, in true gamer fashion, they should let him eat the pizza twice in a row. Well, in anybody fashion. Who says no to pizza a second time? Ha! I get the joke! This is just gonna be a fucking haddock again, isn't it? Oh my fuck, why is this so difficult? Just give me the ding-ding fish! Fuck this shit. I'm going to bed. I give up. I give up! The game does not want me to have the last fish. I tried. I did 2 different fishing sessions. Well, 3 really. A bunch, actually. Alright, we're going back. I'm not gonna actually take the bus, but I figured that's a good stop before the Everdor. Odds go down the more fish you catch. Well, good morning. I mean, Stella, well, I can't believe the campaign is over. I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled, but I don't know. I feel empty now. Ha! You know what? I'll prepare a little something else for you. Something simpler, maybe, just to take a breather. You'll see. Okay, maybe he's not ready to go to the Everdor then. So I guess I'll sit in the mist until we're ready, because that's literally the only thing that I'm trying to do. Who's leaving? Everybody has left except for Buck, like I just said. So we're gonna be fishing until he decides he's ready to go. Any fucking time now, dude. And it's not even letting me catch fish right now. So, what are you guys getting up to? What's today, Tuesday? How's your Tuesday? I just keep thinking about squadrons and being like, is it Thursday yet? Is it Thursday yet? Is it Thursday yet? Hey, but is it Thursday though? Every fish and recipe. That would just be rude. Working, that's it? Two more days. I know! I know, but I want it to be here now. Not that I don't have any other things to get done. You know, I also have to renew my license. I wonder how they're gonna do that, though, because normally they want you to take a new picture. I'll have to, like, call the DMV. Hey, it's really Alan! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here's your meerkat. Welcome. Dance with a controller in my head because I can't stop fishing. Fucking haddock. Fucking haddock. Chillin' watching stream. Your license expired in March. Same. Actually, technically. Oh my gosh, friend. What is happening? What is happening? You can't do this to me. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Thank you so very much. It's incredibly kind. Give me just a minute. In the middle of reeling a fish in. It's fucking anchovy. Dingus McGingus. Thank you so much for becoming a patron of the hype. Do you know what this means? This means that we gotta do a dance to welcome you to the court of the hype. We gotta do a dance, we gotta do a great dance to thank you. We gotta thank you for becoming a first-time patron of the hype. And so we do a dance, we do a dance, we do a dance, we do a dance. And I'm not wearing a bra, so I'm doing T-Rex arms. La 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 la. La 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 la. We're doing a really great dance to thank you for becoming patron of the hype for the first time. We're gonna thank you for becoming a patron of the hype for the first time. Pew pew. Hi. I think those were some pretty sick moves. Thank you so very much for that. That was very, very kind and generous. Appreciate it. I have a casting couch. That's orange couch. I've always had that. Yeah, my license expired in... They allowed you to renew yours online. Well, but we all have to have real ID now. So my license expired in November, and to get the real ID, I would have had to go to the DMV in New York. but obviously I live here, and I'm supposed to get an Oregon license, because I don't live in New York anymore. But I was like, But yeah, they will not issue you a real ID unless you go in person to the DMV. And the federal deadline for it was supposed to be like a week into October. I don't know what the deadline might be now. But Oregon wasn't going to let you get a real ID until September anyway. Because they're fucking dumb and apparently wanted everybody in Oregon flooding the DMV for a month. So I would have had to pay like $67 to renew my New York license. I got it! I got the stupid fish! I got the stupid fish. Let's go to Susan! It's Susan time, it's Susan time. Gotta go get the Susan time. DMV is virusy. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't want to go in. But yeah, so I was gonna have to pay $67 to renew my license in November. And then wait until September to get the real ID and pay again. Like, I couldn't just update it even though my license wouldn't be expired within a year. They wanted you to pay again. So I was not about to pay almost $70 two separate times because Oregon can't get its shit together. So I was like, well, my passport doesn't expire until April, so I'll just use that instead. So I did, and now it's past April. So, wee. Need to make an appointment to renew. Yeah. Thank you for looking that up. But I'm gonna probably still call and ask them to see if they want to take my picture. Because otherwise I have to do my hair. I'm gonna want to cut my hair. Cut it, shave it, all that sort of thing. I will open that in a new tab so that I don't forget, though. I am so ready. I'm so ready. Hey, bud, you sleeping? Where'd he go? I forgot where his house is already. Oh, he's right there. Rah. Let's go see Susan. Give me my fish. Give me my fish. Thing is with mine that it's what I think you might call a learner's permit. Yeah. Yeah. I had a learner's permit from 17 until like 22. Bye, Alex. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna go do the written test again? Again? I have to take driving school, learn how to drive, and then... Okay. So you don't actually have a license. You have a learner's permit. It's not at all the same thing. You know what? Let's actually see what outfits we have. I don't know if we've gotten any. Twilight outfit? Oh, that's kind of nice. Esha's outfit. Easter outfit. Annie's beach outfit. Sunday outfit. I'm gonna put on the Twilight outfit, and then I'm gonna change my shirt to lavender. K-Tog? Ooh! Lady Mary Ann. Tuxford. Let's have a little raspberry-colored kitty. And I'm going to put on... No, I like the dark hat. I'm going to put on the lavender blouse with the dark. Hell yeah. And maybe lavender shoes. I do like the gray shoes. Ooh, Admiral shoes are nice. Yeah, I like just the pop of color. Let's do this. It's almost October. It's almost like Halloween time. It's time to get a little spook. Call it something different, though. You said your license. You don't have your license. Alright, give me my fish reward! Woohoo! The oceans are now empty. What a treat you have brought me. The Spiritfarer can't find a fish she won't fish. You do realize that their house is the water. You take them from their own homes. For shame. Luckily for me and the fish, you can stop now. This collection is completed, and not a moment too soon. And we get a pirate outfit! So now we're just waiting for Buck to tell us he's ready to go. You can technically drive with it. Aren't you supposed to be, at least in America, when you have a learner's permit, you're not supposed to drive without supervision. So technically, like, you can't just go drive anywhere. Let's go check out the pirate's outfit. Yarr. We did it! Okay, I like the one we have, though. Although we look very sleek. Someone who has 4+ years. Well, what else can we do while we wait for him? We can... Who's up here? What is up here? We've done everything at Nordsea. We could go to the mines. There's question marks in there. Did all the stuff there. Did everything there. Why not? Let's go to the mines while we wait. Could put strawberries in the oven. Get out! Get out of here! Yeah, I'm essentially just waiting for him to be ready to go. So hungry. Commander, I'm sorry. Time, blah. Alright, you're not that hungry. I will feed you, though. Candy! Just straight candy. Well, I'm gonna give you something that you like. You like old-fashioned things. Have a meat pie. And a hug. We're hugging behind the D&D partition. Ooh. Oh, we made him the happiest happy! Aw, yay! No, I do not want to do the dragon right now. Nope. Not interested. The dragon is not what I'm on about. We're trying to go to a mine. You can put some strawberries in the oven. You can. It is a thing that the game permits you to do. Depends on where you live. I was driving when I was 12. Waved to the sheriff one day when I drove past, barely able to see over the steering wheel. Well, that's highly illegal. Just because he didn't punish you for it doesn't mean that it's actually legal where you're from. I was not expecting this game to take a whole nother 6 hours. You have a Reese's cup? I want it. Give it to me, Simon. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Come on. Update, I no longer have a Reese's cup. Is it because you ate it? A white chocolate Kit Kat? I mean, I'd still wreck that in its face, but... Like, I don't hate white chocolate, but like, really? Like, why? Oh. Where'd that come from? So yeah, we're basically just killing time. I did everything I wanted to do. I mean, I did want to, like, get all the recipes, but realistically, like, ain't gonna happen. You know? Because that takes a level of guesswork that I just don't fucking have. Oh, shit balls. Well! So I'm just waiting for Buck to be like, yeah, let's go. Let's go, bitch. Oh, ballsack McGack, are you kidding me? Come on. Come on! Oh, you turd. Please? No, come on! Oh, you dickhole! I suck at this. Okay, ready? Why are you not- the second jump is not getting input. Come on. It was 100% legal when it happened? Are you sure? No! I've already been in there. In the interest of time, do you want to know when? Is there something I have to do? Because I'm just waiting, and yeah, I don't want to be here waiting forever. So yeah, sure, just tell me if it's not, like, if there's something specific I have to do. Oh, come the fuck on! Gotta be kidding here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rules are different on farmland. I don't think that's actually true. I think that just farmland... They're like, I've got better things to spend my time on. Okay. Never? What do you mean? You can't bring him to the Everdor? Alright, someone get me out of here. Fuck. I just want out. Ah! Oh, come on! Are you serious? Stop it. Alright, I'm just getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Oh, come now. Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't you hold on to... Oh! Okay, this is fucking getting me pissed off now. Now I'm getting pissed. Okay, ready? Okay, found the ladder. I don't give a shit what else is in here. He's sort of permanent companion for the rest of the game. Well... I'm glad that I had you to tell me, because, like... I would have just fucking sat here. waiting and fucking waiting, especially because there's not really any indication that he's not going. Wait. Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Oh, wait. Exit! Huh. Alright, I'm out. Your Spiritfarer, there is no endgame? Well, there's a set number of companions, and they all have to go to the spirit door. That is, like, the fucking endgame. Alright, well... more stuff for us to talk about once we see the end, which we're gonna go do right now. We're doing it right now. Luckily, I didn't spend too much time. I appreciate you letting me know. Because, yeah, I would have gotten really angry. I would have gotten real mad. Alright, let's go to the spirit door. We've got fancy outfits. Got a fancy outfit. I can give him pizza. I will wake him up. Wake up! Only straight indication is you get an achievement once you've brought everyone else. Well, I did see that, but I didn't... I saw an achievement pop up, but I didn't click on it to check what it was. One, because I'm busy streaming, and two, because it could be like, bring most of the companions to the Ever door. You know, like I wasn't... I feel like that should be communicated within the game itself. Can we have pizza too? Everybody get pizza! Like my latest encounter wasn't Alice on my file. I've been hanging out here regardless. So, we see where I am on spoilers at this point. Yeah, that's true. Alright. See ya, Alex. So yeah. We'll go towards the Ever door. And we'll see what happens. It's our time. I have no interest in completing Elena's bullshit, so this is the last thing we have to do. Good morning. Commander, well, never mind. I have some snacks. Do you want some? I want to feed you pizza. I'm gonna still try to give it to you anyway. Thank you, Commander, but I am at full HP. This won't be necessary. Hug? But my mana. This is gonna be the last time you see me. Okay, we're going to hug everybody. Because their spirits are here. I'll start with you. I'm just curious to see if her spirit will hug me. Huh, okay. We're going in order of least favorite to most favorite. So we got Mickey and Bruce. Gustav and Giovanni are kind of tied, but... Aw. Like, I have nothing against Gustav. He just didn't, like... It didn't hurt, really, you know? Giovanni. It's a good hug. Astrid. We're gonna go Alice. Alice is kind of hiding behind here. So that's, again, a minor complaint. Like, this is your last goodbye. I want to see her. Put her not in front of this shining light, please. Or behind it, rather. Gwen. Summer. Oh, Summer. And I'm gonna go with Uncle Atul first, and then leave our best hug boy, Stanley, for last. Aww. I forgive you. Hey, do you want, like, pizza or something? Nope? Okay. Okay, bye. We'll just pretend that the other time was the last time. Stanley? Best hug! Best hug. Okay. Come on, Daffodil. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yep, I'm ready to go. I know, Stanley. And you know, you're right, Simon. I did put her house there. But just like a little, like... Aww. Daffodil, I'm glad you're here. This is so solitary. Oh. Well, this is harder than I thought it would be. Daffodil's been such a good companion. He basically insisted that he also has the Everlight and is going to come with us. He, like, jumped into Karen and stole the ball. Please tell me you hugged Daffodil. I didn't get to hug Daffodil. Oh no. Okay. Here we are. But who's going to take over for us? Yay! Oh. Oh. We get her. Oh, that must have been Karen, the first constellation. That I'm like, who is that? Oh, Daffodil. Oh, in our hat. Oh. Oh, and there's two. One for me and one for Daffodil. Oh no, you can't give me a loving memory of it. I can't handle that. No.
That are still unknown, under getting starlit sky, we will learn how to say goodbye. And I'll take your hand and a place, a world unseen to. It's okay, we'll be together.
What will you leave behind?
And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together.
Oh. Okay. And there's everybody's constellations. There we are in the middle. We're there forever together. I'm sad. Okay. Well, that was... Oh, man, that was a really good game. I know I had a lot of complaints towards the end. We're gonna break it all down, so... But yeah, I thought maybe we would pass it on to Buck, but like we had this whole scene at the beginning with Charon passing it on to us, and here we just don't have that. So like, who knows? Maybe we helped all the spirits and... I don't know. So yeah, the things that I liked. The music, the art, the overall gameplay with, the gathering and the crafting and exploring and upgrades, and discovering this and that and collecting things. Like, I like all that stuff. And I loved some of the characters. So this is sort of a crossover. So I loved a lot of the characters, but I feel like the ones that I loved the most were introduced largely in the beginning of the game. So we had Gwen, who was a little standoffish, but like, she showed us her, soft side, and I came to love her and all that. But we had like Gwen and Summer and Uncle Atul, like those were our first ones, and they're all such wonderful characters that I love very much. And then we got like Astrid, and she's very astringent. And I care for her, but I didn't love her. And then we got Giovanni, and he was just kind of a turd. Just a little bit smarmy, and like, again, like, there were characters that I was like either neutral on, or I was like, I'm on the edge of not liking you. Hug action +1, yes. That was one of my favorite things. So you feed and hug. You gotta feed and hug your lectas. You gotta feed and hug your spirits. But it's just like the more we went on, like the more cantankerous the characters became. So, except for Stanley, of course, who we got later in the game. Like, I didn't dislike Gustav, but I didn't love him the way I loved some of the other characters. So I feel like that was sort of a weaker point for me, because most of the people I loved and was super upset to let go of were sort of front-loaded. They were all mostly in the beginning of the game, and then Atul leaves without any fucking notice, which I'm still mad about, it didn't sit well with me as the player, and like they set up expectations for the gameplay. I mean, even Elena asked us to go with her at the end, and I was like, I don't even like you. Like, I straight up do not like her character. Like, I didn't find anything redeeming about her. She was just kind of like a dick. She was a dick in life. She was a dick now. She's like, I'm doing it for your own good. It's like, yeah, but you can be tough with someone and also show them compassion. So yeah, a lot of like the touching moments and the difficult goodbyes were in the beginning. Of course, Stanley was really hard to say goodbye to, but that was like 1 out of 4 or 5, you know? And then leaving in general just kind of made me emotional. Yes, I agree, Mama Meat Boy. I think Gwen was the best executed, difficult to deal with character. Like, any sort of catharsis with a lot of the other characters that were kind of rough felt forced. I mean, like, Astrid kind of gets a pass because that's just sort of how she is. She's just kind of gruff, but you can tell that she cares, which is a big difference to me. But Gwen, like, well and truly loved us. You know what I mean? Like, it felt very different. And Astrid didn't straight up, like, piss me off. Mickey and Bruce had, like, a small moment of, like, Mickey right at the end as we're taking him to the Everdor, had that moment of, well, my brother's been gone for a while. I just didn't want to admit that. You know, they had, even though I didn't come to love Mickey and Bruce, like, they still had their moments, like, when we would hug them, and they clearly were enjoying that, and then they're like, okay, just don't let anybody know. And we're like, oh, you. You know, they had these moments where they sort of let us in. And I felt for Mickey, like, right at the end. It wasn't enough to make me super upset that he was going. Hey, Spark Tank. So I think that was just kind of a weird choice. So having all of these characters that were not really very nice to you or affectionate when all the other ones super were. So, like, the game kind of set up the expectation of all of these characters have stuff that they're dealing with and going through, but you're glad to help them because they care about you and they're nice, you know? And so if they had spread that out a little bit, then it wouldn't be such a stark contrast. But all of the first characters I loved deeply and just wanted to give them the world. And then it was just like, well, I'm not really into you. You know, I'm not... It was just... It felt very separated in that sort of a way. And that's otherwise... having expectations be thwarted, but not necessarily in a good way, is the way that Uncle O'Toole left. As I said during the game today, like, funerals... And this is essentially a funeral, you know, you're saying your last goodbye to the departed. It's for the people you're leaving behind, it's not for the actual dead person. So it's very selfish to just, like, go by yourself. Also, plot-wise, how the hell was he getting in there without the Everlight? Without our boat to take him? Like, it just doesn't make sense. But then also, like, the game set up the expectation of all of these characters. You bring them to the door. So being robbed of that suddenly and in a way that didn't feel like it fit very well was like, oh, I don't like that. And then I've got a couple of minor gripes with, like, the inputs getting lost. Of, like, you know, if you try to jump and dash too quickly, it just doesn't work. So, like, I got frustrated with the dragon and whatever. Minor things that I wish they had made easier, such as checking who you've fed what to. Like, if I could have a log of... Or, like, a little note pop up when you're trying to feed somebody something, like, you've already fed this to them. Just something so that I can check, because I had to... I had to sit here and, like, make notes in a notebook, like, okay, I gave you this and this and this and this. It was, like, hard to keep track of. And then also, if I wanted to make a specific recipe, I kind of wish that I could click on the recipe from the book, and it would give me the options for that recipe, like, highlighted or something, just so that I don't have to rely on my memory when I'm trying to keep track of 80 different things. And then the last sort of minor complaint that I have is that in the middle of the game, I had a lot of people on the boat at one time. A lot of people on the boat. And it just kind of felt very chaotic, and I wasn't really able to sink into the beautiful stillness of some of the moments, because I was just desperately trying to, like, water all my plants and then, you know, feed all the people and give everybody their hugs, and, like, I have to find 5 different people on a giant ship, and it takes most of the day, and then I got to do it all over the next day. Like, there was a stretch of time where a lot of characters would have to yell at me because they were too hungry, because I was, like, just busy trying to do other things, you know? So I kind of wish that they had made a limit of how many people you could have on your boat at one time, because it got a little bit overwhelming. Obviously, I dealt with it, and we just kept going. I also thought it was strange a lot of early characters knew Stella beforehand. Yes. While the latter characters didn't have as much connection, or any at all. Like, maybe they're supposed to be harder to love over time. Yeah, but we didn't get to that point. At least I didn't. I felt like a lot of the hard-to-love characters, I never got to love them. Apparently there's a lot of lore exclusively in the digital art book. Can I post an excerpt? Yeah, sure, go for it. Regarding Stella and Buck. Looked to me like an inventory search bar. Yeah. Like, which fish do I have? Where's the... Gotta find people and give them their hugs. Yeah, that's my regular state of being. So that's... I'm really glad that the final... Oh, and then the whole thing with Buck just staying on the boat. If I didn't have... that needed to be indicated within the game, not just in the achievements. So that I'm not sitting here just waiting for him to decide he's ready to go. Because I would have sat there for a stupid amount of time, like, okay, I guess I'm just going to dick around, and then I would have gotten pissed that my time was wasted. Because I was ready for the game to end, but I thought I had one last thing to do. And then I just, like, needed him to be ready, you know what I mean? So that needed to be indicated better. Most of the negatives that I've said are, like, minor things. The stuff about the character and then indicating that he ain't never gonna leave so that you don't waste your time. I think those are, like, the bigger complaints, and then the other stuff is just minor, like, oh, I kind of wish. I'm really, really glad, especially because, like I said, a lot of the characters I didn't love so much, in addition to the frustrations I had with, like, the gameplay mechanics and whatnot, were towards the end of my experience. I'm really glad that the last moment I had was a positive one, because that leaves me with a positive feeling about the game overall. Whereas at the beginning of today's stream, I was kind of like, well, I don't know how much more time I want to spend here. You know? So, like, having a good ending, or a satisfying ending, can do a lot for mitigating a lot of, like, frustrations and things. Like, whatever note you end on is super important. So they did a good job at that. Grown up Stella was an end-of-life nurse. Yes, I got that. Helping the dying through their last few days. All of the spirits we meet in spirit form are former patients. Okay. Or family members that she helped passing, and she's reliving/reimagining them as she herself is dying to cancer and trying to come to terms with the uncertainties of dying. Buck, however, as you've already noted, is different. He wasn't a patient of hers, but a young kid she was told about after he had already passed away. I don't get that bit at all. The rest of it, I was like, yeah, makes sense. Because we saw ourself dying in bed, and I was very clearly not old. And it said, like, you know, you help people pass in your real life. why did you do it, and that sort of thing. Like, the game gave us a good idea of that. But he still left a great impression on her, so in the Spiritfarer world, he's not her responsibility. Then that's weird that we had to fulfill requests for him, and that if that's the case. In any case, he clearly has a lot of game ideas left, as well as friends in the Spiritfarer world, so he's not ready to go through the Everdoor just yet. Being in bird form as soon as you meet him. Yeah! Instead of that standard hooded spirit form. I just feel like that was not clearly portrayed. The stuff about Buck was just not really... He already has a constellation? I didn't see that. I thought the constellation that was, that I kept saying, who the fuck is that? I thought that was Charon. He's already gone through the door, perhaps? Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I thought that was Charon's. I didn't see anything that looked like him. And clearly he's still in this world. I think once you go through the Everdoor, you cannot come back. I forget what exactly Charon said at the beginning of the game, but something about the way that things were phrased made me think that, like, your essence is unmade. You are no longer you once you're through the Everdoor. Like, you don't exist anymore. I'm not saying Karen. I'm on purpose saying Charon with an ah sound. Karen is very different. Yeah, nothing about this Buck stuff makes sense to me. Like, him not being ready to go, sure, I buy that, since he's clearly not going anywhere. But I don't feel like any of that was indicated within the game, so, like, even if that's what they intended, didn't really come off that way to me. How it feels like you had to get collector's edition with the art book to truly understand parts of the game. I don't feel like I didn't understand the game. It was just that should have been indicated that he was not ready to go. They don't need to spell everything out. I don't feel like not knowing why you don't assist him through is not a big deal. Like, I don't feel like that's as big of a deal. It is a big deal that they don't indicate that within the game to you. Constellation looked like Buck's head. I thought it was Charon. It's been here the whole time. But yeah, he wouldn't be able to be on the boat. Anyway, does anyone have any other thoughts? Maybe a tool left without saying goodbye because the nurse, Stella, never had the chance to say goodbye to a relative or patient. I mean, but you still get to have a funeral, even if somebody dies and you're not there. To, like, you don't have to be there while they're still alive and dying to get to say goodbye and have that closure. That's why the bit with Atul did not sit well with me, because it feels like helping them pass, yes, but like that final hug and being there and seeing them get made into a constellation, like, that's not for them anymore, that's for us. Just like a funeral, you know, or an end-of-life service. Anyway, that was a very good game. It had some faults, but I'd say overall it's a really good game. I would definitely still recommend it to people. And do you guys have anything else you want to say about the game? Because I have been here for 6 hours, and I'm ready. But don't people still agonize over not getting a chance to say goodbye in person? Yeah. That's... without being... with a lack of a way to say it that doesn't sound callous, like, that's a personal problem. Atul bothered me because he had his final dinner. Well, not like I had the pork chops ready to feed him. I was like, I'm going to give him his favorite meal. We're going to get our last, like, excellent hug. Almost like someone trying to put things together that they would be comfortable taking their own life. Yeah, I didn't see it that way. Somebody else in chat said that earlier. Can you still play the game after the credits? I don't know. I closed it. Sorry. But yeah, it's selfish of him to deprive us of what essentially I see as the funeral. Even if he did it under the guise of it'll be easier for them, like, that's not your choice. You don't get to deprive me of closure just because you're ready to leave. I feel like that's a very different choice. Yes, that's a continue. I think Buck keeps you company. There was a continue choice. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, I felt like it was a weird choice. Especially to have a tool do it. Especially because he seems like so family oriented. It just felt really strange for him to just be like, yeah, I don't care, and like leave. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ayland, but I'm glad that you are no longer. But yeah, I didn't pick up on anything like that at all. The people are just saying because he went to the Everdoor by himself, he made the choice rather than letting me take him. That's like, we completed a quest for him and then he was just gone. Just completely gone. Whereas with Gwen, she disappeared from the boat and then we had to go find her and she was like, okay, I'm ready to go now. Which is different. Anyway. Especially since it seems like he kind of felt bad just like suddenly leaving his family on Earth because he died suddenly. So you'd think he'd want to not do that the second time around when he gets a choice. In any case, anyone else have any thoughts about the game they'd like to share? I've got a wee bit of a headache. I'd like to get going. But I don't want to cut off conversation. Anybody? Flenny blabbly? Anybody? All right, I'll take that as a no. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will not be back tomorrow. You will see me on Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific. 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be playing Star Wars Squadrons. I am super excited. I've just been like jazzed up about it forever. I want to take us on a magical journey to raid Viking Blonde. He's checking out Spelunky 2. I think it would be a wonderful good time. So let's do that, because I freaking said so. And I'm gonna get some... Actually, I have to go grocery shopping. Alright, I got shit I gotta get done. I hope you guys come on this raid with me. If you don't know how a raid works, you will automatically be directed to... Why didn't that go through? You will automatically... Is it gonna raid like 8 times like last time? Okay, yeah, my DMs are open. You mean on Discord? Or... Anyway, it should be open. You know where to find me. And if they're not, just say like, hey, dumbass. But in any case, let's, you already have a raid in progress. Well, it's not showing me that I have a raid, so... I guess we'll just wait out the time together. Just like waiting for Buck to go through the ding-dang thing and the stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you all on Thursday. I can't wait, and I'll see you on Discord and other places on the internet. Drop some love in Will's channel for me. And have a good one. I'll just wait for the raid to go through, I suppose. Hey, because it doesn't have a button for me. Whee!